ground. Frontline Great Match. Special versus special match. Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Show me what you have.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. Uh-oh. Falls short. What's the play here?
How silly.
Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Takes a trip. Player one chases them down. The grab misses. Grabs them, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Absorbs the attack and fires back. That drive impact doesn't get through. Going on the offensive? Player one is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Okay, Player two on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Throws them to negate the block. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. That drive impact doesn't get through. Jumps in. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Going in? Oh, says no to the impact. Their spacing is so on point. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Matt looking to impress with this super. Taking the fight to a whole new level with Enfu Arasakura. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Player one, that throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
Watch your head.
Doesn't check the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Jumps in. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player one with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Throws them. What's next? Player one is in burnout state. Okay, ooh, what a smart throw. Blocks the drive reversal? Gets the counter hit. Both up, all the throw connects. Taking chunks out of each other here. Player one is looking at a grip that's absolutely relentless. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Nice fireball. Throws! This may turn into a big chance. Drive impact misses. The brain on this fighter to fish for the counter in that situation. No hesitation or regret. Hits him with a head ass dummy. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. It is over. Player two is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. They were expecting that drive impact. Taking stock. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Throws them to negate the block. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. All right, what's coming up next? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Jump? Charges forward. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Can't tech the throw. Player one in trouble with no experiencing burnout. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Looking for a chance. They were not clear for takeoff. Player two wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Ooh, it looks like it delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Checks them with a projectile. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. What'll happen here?
Up and over.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. He uses the gauge for a super arm. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. There it is! They knew it'd be enough. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jump tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. One plus anti-air. The drive impact doesn't work. Meets them air to air. What are they gonna do? Hit them with a stopping block. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Get your plates ready. Damage is on the menu. And whip. They're wide open. Player drives and back misses. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? They're hurt. Big time. Drops them hard. Oh, they changed sides. Wall flat into the card break. Throws.
Stay down.
Player one is in a very good spot now. Gotta do better than that. A real test of nerves here. Looking for a hole. Threads the needles. Player two made some smart moves there. Great game.
Online. Arcade. Online. Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Overdrive. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player two has them legit shook in the corner. Throws them down. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Opts for the throw. What's the play here? Just out of range for that throw. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Snipes them out the air. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes to the overdrive. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps? Blocks the impact. Jumps up. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Jumps in. A quick breather. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Manages to block the jump in attack. Uses the gauge for a super arm. That's the 3 bars for Shiranui and Bu Arasakura. Smile's looking to separate body and soul. Knockdown and their will to win is really being tested here. Breaks the block with a throw. Gotta be careful. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Are we gonna see experiencing burnout? Throws him. A quick breather. Throws it in and out. Player one comes away with the win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Grabs him. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent.
Stay down.
Throws him down. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Blocks the jump in. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? Knew they'd go for it. That's a good read. Lots of aggression from both sides. New Envu lights him up. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. In a dire situation, they can't closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Hits him with a stop and pop. Jumps. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? This is gonna be bad news. Will they be able to manage what little drop the level 3 super? Looking to make them feel it. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Going in, connects with medium kick. The low. Player, ooh, what a smart throw. Both fighters planted anti-air in the clutch.
Stay down.
Sneaks in the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Uses their drive gauge. Not close enough for the throw. The Shoryu engine gives them the business. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Blocks the impact. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Anticipated that throw. Both fighters planning some throws zone. How long can this offensive assault continue? Chucks a fireball to continue their hold over their zone. Gotta do better than that. Tons of space between the fighters now. What a smart throw. Okay, here we go. Jumps. This is gonna hurt. Super hard to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. This might be a pivot. Oh my god, what a throw tech. Player two needs to take advantage of this gauge movement. Excellent block. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? The drive impact doesn't work. Impact squash. Reads the jump in perfectly. A real test of nerves here. Player one, it is over. Player one comes away with the win.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Show me what you have.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. What are they thinking here? Throws him down. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. The impact gets blocked. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Brings out the super art. How is this going to work out for them? Player 2 has the meter lead. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Shoryu engine gives them the business. Jumps in. Goes for the jump in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Combo with the target combo. Absorbs. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Barry spares the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Uses the target combo as a filler. Checks with a medium kick. What'll happen here? Both of our combatants hits him with a stop and bomb. Throws a fireball. Taking him to cloud 9. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. KO! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Jumps, barely blocks the jump, brushes that off and keeps going. The super doesn't hit. Target combo into, hits that with confidence. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. There's a drive impact. Yes, sir, more damage, please. Player 2 may be able to pull a fast 5, turning it up to an 11. Noticeable life lead, flatline though. Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Brushes that off and keeps going. Still very early in the round. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Can't tech the throw. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. They trade hits, and now, good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Nice tech. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player 1, oh, what's this? Oh, burnout triggered. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps, hits him with a stop and bomb. Checks him with a projectile. Both fighters want to step. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Super arts on deck for both fighters. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Taking the fight to a whole new level with Enfu Arasakura. Oh, let's go. Hits him with a stop and bop. Burnout activates. This is gonna be bad news. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Okay, lighting up the skies but closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Jumps! Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Blocks the impact. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Rushes that off and keeps going. And whiffs! They're wide open! Looking to follow up after that target throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Huge chance after that wall splat. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. They're hurt this time. Noticeable life wall splat into the guard break. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Oh my god, they just choked it up. They couldn't take it. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Hits them with a stopping bot. Cool gain control of the match in the early going. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Taking stock. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Connects with medium kick. Super art activated. Expect something big here. Jumps up. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps? Who's going to start things off? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Going in? Pokes with a medium kick. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Were they baiting them into that? It's a good spot to use the super. Turning up the heat here with a burnout activates. Player 1 will have looking to impress with this super. Taking the fight to a whole new level with Enfu Arasakura. Look at the damage. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Knocked him out of the air. Dangerous range here. Here comes the corner pressure. A big hits the drive. Shows some disrespect with that invincible special. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in, brushes that off and keeps going. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Oh, they switch sides. Excellent block. Oh, yeah. Jumps. A jump in. Player 1 finds the target. Jumps. Solid anti-air. Wrecks them. What are they gonna do? The drive impact doesn't work. There's a burnout. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? No way they did that. No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSF dummy. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Are you kidding me? Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Uh-oh. Falls short. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Trips him up. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Player 2 has the life lead. Knockdown. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Does a good job of pushing back. Very solid corner switch. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. All right, what's coming up next? The jump-in is denied. Oh! Digs in deep to get that drive in. Shreds him with a Sonic, experiencing burnout. Hanging on for dear KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Throws them. What's next? Taking stock. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Smart play with the throw.
Stay down.
Drive rush to keep it going. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. How can they steal this? Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical to steal the cash money damage they need. Sonic Blade for some cover fire. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Amazing! Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Oh, could be the... Drops them from the air. Big drive impact misses. Close range projectile. And whiffs. They're wide open. Player 1 can't let this sip. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Put the fear of God in it. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Sonic Blade to steal a turn. Final hits him with a stopping pop. Jumps, this unleashes some big damage. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 with a hit that with confidence. Taking chunks out of each super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Up to spend the meter on the super. Player 2 wants that off. Punish counter on the action. Now putting it all on the line. This burns out. It is over. Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. Jumps, drives, and back misses. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Still very early in the round. Good anti-air. The combo's there. Backs them into the corner. Down to the wire. Player 2 can't let their drive do. They heats it up with a combo into super. Burnout is triggered. Okay, creating some space here. Fireball from very long. What's next here? Trying to read each other here? There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Decides to spend the meter. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Gets the jump in. Checks him with the boom. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with them. Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Quick breather. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. In there! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Big throws. Jumps up. Anti-air in the clutch. Player one corrects them. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Drive rush. Gotta do better than that. Cross that off. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super arm. Turning it right up with a super. Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough? Still in it with a sliver. Player two still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. What are they gonna do? Pumps the brakes on the impact.
And over.
Player one doesn't take the throw. Player one was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that putback. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Throws them. What's next? Player one has them legit shook in the corner. All right. Still slugging it out here. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Great work finding the opening. Knockdown. Adds a little super juice to KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Parries the projectile. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Projectile to try and change the situation. The Big Bang Kachosin comes out. Does a good job of pushing back. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Brushes that off and keeps going. They choose to spend getting that extra juice in the Kagero no Mai. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Crowns them from above. What'll happen here? Player two, can this drive bring them back? And finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Show me what you...
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Still slugging it out here. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Now they get pushed into the corner. Down to the wire. Adds on a bit extra. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Well-timed corner switch. All right, what's coming up next? There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. One combo can end this round right now. Experiencing burnout. Neither fighter can use their drive moves. How will they close out the round? Going in? Still slugging it out at this range. In there! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Getting that execution with Kagero no Mai. Player 1, nice counter. Scrapping it out up close. The throw hits him with a stop and pop. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. It's looking to impress. This super uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. The super connects. Noticeable life lead. Medium kick. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Smart play to stop the opponent there.
Distracted my...
Oh, they switch sides. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Player 1 needs to take advantage. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Nothing stops this train. Puts a bit of stank on, turning it right up with the super. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in the fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Jump. Grabs him. Shoots off a fireball up close. Blocks the jump in. Goes for the throw. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. Good anti-air. All right. Gets a good read on their opponent. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Adds on a bit, brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Knockdown. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? You've got to hit them with a stop and pop. Player 1, they were right to be on guard there. Going in? Which way you gonna block? Barry! There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. It's a good spot to use the super. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Show me what you...
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Misfire with the drive impact. The impact gets blocked. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? The low kick connects. The low heavy hits. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Oh! The super armor does its job! Down to the wire! Solid throw tech. Hits with the overhead.
Stay down.
Grabs them. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Great work finding the opening. Gets him. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Impact's a no-go. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Blocks the impact. His Shoryu engine gives him the business. What'll happen here? Ooh, what a smart throw. Player, the drive impact doesn't work. Going in? Oh, what's this? Digs in deep to get that drive in. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Puts him on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Vagabond and sends them flying. Digs in deep to get that drive KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Brushes that off and keeps going. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Smart play with the throw. Super clutch corner switch. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Going in? Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Start the tune. The Kimberly's ready to feast. Bushin, Ninja Star, Sun. They were not cleared for takeoff. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Decides not to rush in without a plan. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Hits him with a stop and bop. Throws a fireball. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Throw heavy, but no go. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Player 2 punish counter on reaction. Super art to show off what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Hanazakura hit. Mai's gonna show you just why they call her the alluring Kunoichi. Nippon Ichi. They're hurt. This goes out of sight. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Dangerous range here. Takes their hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. And whiffs, they're wide open.
My turn. Finish lane.
Takes him all the way to the corner with that. I can't keep track of these corner switches. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. The impact gets blocked. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Taking stock. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Player 2, perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Grabs them.
Stay down.
Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. What'll happen here? Can they keep on him? Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Going in? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Not much life difference. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters, the low kick hits. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the gauge for a super art. Oh, looking for the super. Taking no prisoners. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if